Chaos crew, what is up? Today has been a fun and interesting day, and I see from some of the comments that I'm not the only one who feels that way. We had some technical glitches. I'm so sorry that we're running a little bit behind, but that is chaos. We are here for the chaos. That's who we are. That's what we're about. So welcome to the chaos, my friends, and thank you for waiting with us. So this is Card Chaos, quarter hour cards. It is the card making challenge that we hope. Oh, one quick second here. Okay, I'm Irene Smith, and every Monday I go live for a whirlwind 15-minute card making challenge where creativity meets the clock. And wait for it. Where is it? Where is it? There is actually, oh my gosh, did I seriously lose it again? Oh, chaos. Chaos. There we go. The clock. There is actually a clock this time. All right. Each week, I'm joined by a special guest from the craft community, and together we take turns making cards in just 15 minutes. That's right. 2 rounds, 2 cards, whole lot of chaos. We start with chaos even. That's just what we do around here. It's just chaos every day. We have a theme each week that is voted on by the chaos crew. That's all of you in our Facebook group, Card Chaos with Irene Smith. All you need to do to participate is dream up your design before the show or during the show if you are like me and always flying by the seat of your pants. Gather your supplies and then get ready to craft. Anything that you always have available in your craft space is fair game to use. For example, pre-cut card bases, a box of extra die cuts, etc. Just don't prepare anything in advance that you wouldn't normally have available before sitting down to craft. Because basically the idea here is to show that it is actually possible to have some creative fun and make something beautiful or funny or just something good for your soul with little to no prep and in just about 15 minutes. 15 minutes really is a goal. We try to hit it. If we don't, which I frequently do not, then, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a goal. If you make a card during the show and you share it in the group photo album for tonight's show, which you will see in the Facebook group, it's got Deana's face on it, my guest for tonight, then we will do our best to show your creation at the end of the show live, which I really appreciate that everybody participates, plays along, and gives me a chance to showcase your cards because I am just blown away by them week over week over week. You are amazing. Okay. I think we are ready to truly dive into the chaos and see what we can create in a quarter hour. But first, let's welcome tonight's very, very special guest who jumped in to help me out. Let's bring her in. If I can add her. Nope, hold on. We're getting there. Technology is not my friend. Here we go.
Hey, how's the chaos crew?
I thank you so much for being here. You are a lifesaver. For those who are looking for Lauren, she is a brilliantly talented card maker, and she's just a crafter. We're on several design teams together. Her colored pencil coloring is just out of this world. It's phenomenal. So I apologize that she's not here tonight. It's no fault of her own. It's entirely on this one right here, the one I'm pointing at, that would be me. It's entirely on me because I normally try to reach out to my guests at least a week or two ahead of their appearance, and this week just got away from me, and unfortunately the timing didn't work out. So I do apologize, but we talked, and she will be on a future episode, so you will get to see her crafty goodness in a future episode. But in the meantime, we do have Deana, who is an equally fabulous card maker and a returning member of the Chaos crew. She's been on the show with us before back in September. So she is here again. And it's oddly fitting that you are here tonight, Deana, of all nights, because tonight's theme, in case you haven't noticed it there, it's scrolling across the screen. And it's also in the description box, just in case I hesitate, or I don't hesitate, I forget to say it again. The theme is add water. So that means you add water. And I say that it's kind of fitting for Deana because she is the master of all things aquatic. Would you like to expound on that a little bit for us, Deana, and tell us all about you, my friend?
Well, prior to COVID, I got to spend a lot of time on a whale watching boat. So I'm affectionately a whale nerd, whale geek. I don't know the actual, but I love all things whales, ocean, marine life. I've actually got to swim with humpback whales and whale sharks, and
wow.
Part of that 1% that has actually seen a blue whale. I've actually seen several blue whales, but the funny thing about this is, because it is card chaos, I forgot that I needed water. So while you're doing the intro, I'm running like a lunatic
Oh my
to
gosh,
get some water.
I love it. Friends, it's chaos. It is what it is.
So, yeah.
Hey, you gotta spit on your card. Spit on your card. It's fine. It's
There's gotta be water.
right. Just adding some water. I've cried, tears into my water before. Does that count? Or like into my cards?
Definitely at times definitely counts.
Exactly. But look, I distressed it with my tears. It's totally counts. You're too funny. Well, I know that you mentioned you were wanting to go first. Are you still sure about that?
Yep. Yeah, it's not really going to change my game plan any. I'm going to do some playing with some distress satin sprays and add a little water to that, see where it goes, dry it up, throw a sentiment on it. Hopefully I have some kind of die cut in my die cut stash that's gonna go along with this and call her good.
That sounds fabulous. So I'd love to know who in the chat is playing along with us. Thank you all for joining us again. I'm sorry we were running a little bit late, but it's wonderful to have you all here. And yes, Chelsea, just add spit. And if you don't have water, spit on your card, it's fine. Totally counts. Or like me, cry your tears of sadness into it. It's all good. You know, it's chaos. That's what we're here for. Just a reminder, you are in the chaos zone. So, gotta remember that. So tonight's theme, like we said, is add water. If you are joining us and crafting along, that's awesome. If you are here just hanging out, that's awesome too. If you are not able to make it live with us and you happen to be watching the replay, hi, you're amazing. I love you. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate everyone who watches the replay as well as everyone who is here live. So it is so fun to have you here. Oh, and yay, Robin, you're playing along for the first round at least. Yay, I'm so excited. Christy's playing along. We got, okay, Tracy's cooking dinner. That is very important. And I have to ask the $1 million question, what's for dinner? Because I am also quite hungry and everything that everybody is making right now sounds amazing to me. We always have
DM it into, DM your address in and we'll be over after the show.
Correct. That's exactly right. You don't mind us descending on you like cuckoos, right? Like we're just going to cluster right on you and with our forks ready to go. Like we're just hungry. Crafting and food just goes hand in hand. I mean, I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? Like it's got to be a thing. So all right, friends. So I'm excited that you're going to be crafting along. If you are, like I mentioned earlier, if you are crafting, join us in the Facebook group. There's a photo album there with Deana's face on it. It's got tonight's date and theme, and you can upload your design there, and we will do our best to show it at the end of the show. And that even if it's after the show, that's okay. You can, even if you're watching the replay, you can still upload it. The album never closes, and I love to see what comes in even after the show. Before we go too much further, though, I also want to mention that we've got, just a reminder, we've got this week a lot of things happening. We've got, I believe, Inky Stamper on live tomorrow night. Wednesday night is Craft Roulette in Review. Friday night is Craft Roulette Tailgate, followed by the one and only Craft Roulette Show. And then Saturday, if you come back here on Card Chaos at 10 a.m. Central, the one and only Ardith is going to be on the show, and we are going to be playing with our theme for Put the Case in Chaos stencils. So it's going to be a fun show. We're going to surprise each other with what we've made. Her card hasn't arrived yet. I don't think my card has arrived to her yet either. We both took pictures though, so just in case the international mail did not like us this time, that's okay. But we do have photos. So we haven't seen each other's photos yet, but we do have them. So anyway, join us this week. We've got a lot of fun stuff going on. And if I missed anything and anybody in the chat has lives going on this week, feel free to drop it in. I want to make sure that we get all the information. Okay, friends, I think you are probably done with me chatting away. So how about we get to crafting?
Sounds good to me.
And only last bit of housekeeping, hashtag Card Chaos Live. If you drop it in the chat, you will be entered in the chance to win one of our cards this evening. Thank you, Deana, for offering your card up as a prize. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. I may have to remake it if it doesn't turn out well, but they'll get something in the mail.
That's fair. That's totally fair. That's still better than I do most days. So, all right, friends. So, here we go. Justine will be live Thursday, noon Central. Woohoo, Justine.
All right.
I will do my best to at least listen in while I'm at work. All right, I'm going to use this timer. This is my first time using it, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, easy enough.
That's a kitchen timer, though. It's not going to work because it's not in the kitchen.
That's true. But we did just talk about food, so maybe that helps.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Might do it.
Yeah, it might. All right, so we got the timer going. So we've got 15 minutes on the clock. Everybody get ready to craft. We're going to hit the start button, and then Deana's going to take off.
All right.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chaos is on the clock.
Okay, so I'm going to start out by using some mixed media paper from scrapbook.com.
Nice.
Gonna put a little spritz of water on this paper here and make sure that I shake up these. I'm going to use the rusty hinge. Get a little water going on there.
Cool.
Color.
Ooh, I like what you're building up. That's cool.
Yeah, and the great thing about these, working with these sprays, is you really want to dry the layers. So it might be a little loud. I'm going to add some heat here. Don't really like the way that's just puddling up right there, so I'm just going to wick that up a little bit.
Okay. Do you have a method of choice for picking stuff up? Because I know some people use paper towel, some use cloth. Like, what do you find that one works better than another?
These are just some bulk microfiber cloths that I ordered, and I use them because then I can just throw them in the washing machine, and I can use as much as I want, and I'm not having to like worry about how much paper towel I'm using and buying more resources. I can just wash and use them again.
Interesting.
And I like to use these little cookie racks. I bought these on Amazon, but they're nice because I can pick it up. I can heat my paper from the bottom. If I heat it from the top and the bottom, I can control the warp a lot better because you're dry the fibers on both sides of the paper.
Yeah, can we also give her like a big thumbs up for that little cookie tray? I'm obsessed.
There you go.
Yeah, I gotta get myself one of those because I think that is genius. And it does really help if, like you said, if you do it from the top and the bottom, it really does help control the warping for sure.
I know. I want to do a little controlled dropping here. So I'm just doing this way. I'm going to put this lid on because if I don't put it on, the next thing I will do is tip it over, and then you'll really see some chaos.
I mean, again, everything that goes wrong, it's on brand.
Exactly. Here. And I only know that would happen because, well, experience is the mother of best teaching, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so now I'm gonna shake this one around a little bit.
Look how cool that is, everybody! Wow.
Yeah, this is just so much fun. My bestie Deana, she loves to do this kind of stuff, and I was kind of always like, but she got me over there one day and we got playing, and I was like, I'm sold. I kind of want to leave it kind of right there, so we're gonna go ahead and dry that so it doesn't change a whole lot more.
I'm looking real quick because I see a lot of people are interested, so I'm grabbing the link real quick to a small tray like that in case anybody is interested. I see one it's 8.75 by 6 1/4. Does that sound about right? Or is that too big?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, cool.
And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks about right on my glass board. Love the measuring lines on it. So that's
nice.
Easy to measure. Out.
I have to add to cart. Excuse me real quick while I shop, everyone. Let me grab it for you. Because it's amazeballs.
We love shopping. We're all good at shopping. I don't think you can be a crafter and not be a good shopper.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So speaking of when you mentioned the microfiber towels earlier, there I added the label to it. Sorry, I forgot everybody. The other thing too that I did is, for those of you who are in the Facebook group, you know that I started a game recently, 10.5 minutes, by the way.
Okay.
A bingo game, where there is a table of 9 colors, and you're trying to get a bingo by hitting the colors that are on the bingo card. So one of the prizes that are available in the prize pool is a microfiber cloth. So I do have that available as well, in prize form. And for every 15 submissions into the bingo game, which this week closes Wednesday night, for every 15 submissions, I will pull a second prize. So that's how I've decided to do it moving forward, because there were a decent amount of submissions last time, and I just like giving stuff away. So I'll do for every 15 submissions, there will be a prize pull.
That's very fun. I watched you do it last time. That was great.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Oh, Harley, can't hear you over the dryer. Oh, I'm sorry, Harley. Harley Lady. Teresa, there we go. So basically, I was saying that in the bingo game that is in my Cardcast with Irene Smith Facebook group, everybody is welcome to enter as many times as you like, but 3 of those cards will be valid prize entries. You are just trying to make a project that has colors that make a bingo either vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. And if you get a bingo, you just post your card in the comments of that bingo game, and you will be entered into the drawing. And my drawing is where I do a prize pull, like Deana was just mentioning, where I'll film myself pulling a mystery prize bag, several different little prizes that are all craft related. And I just really like giving stuff away. So it's really fun. So I hope that you will join us. For every 15 cards entered or projects entered into bingo, I will do another winner.
Super cool of you.
Thank you. I really enjoy doing it, and everyone's so talented.
Okay, I just added some metallic. So that'll be a fun little spot. I don't know if you can see that metallic there. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that shine that comes through.
Wow, that's pretty.
Okay.
8 minutes. That is some beautiful color. Wow. I kind of want like flooring made of that.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite combinations, and it is rusty hinge and salvaged patina. And then, I used a little bit of tarnished brass to add some metallic flecks. I don't know if they show up.
No, I can see it for sure. The metallic is super cool.
Okay,
that might be just the kind of look Tim Holtz was going for with the salvage patina too. How it has that beautiful like rust, but then it turns turquoise. It's so pretty.
Isn't that great? Okay, so let's go ahead and trim this down. How are we doing on time now?
Just under 7 minutes. You are good to go.
Yeah. So then you always, now it's like, okay, which side do I want to trim? I kind of like it all. So
it's always a hard decision, because then you're like, oh, but that's so pretty. Oh, but that's so pretty too. I know, it's so hard. Sometimes I've ended up with a full card panel rather than having any kind of border, just because I don't have the heart to cut it down. Like, it's so pretty. I just want to leave it exactly as it is.
Okay, I need to just dry this a little bit more. It's just a little damp still.
Okay, no problem. Everybody in the chat working away, doing okay? Working away and doing okay. The bingo was fun, and you liked the colors this week. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I haven't had a chance to see all the most recent bingo, so I gotta go check it all out. I'm looking forward to seeing them all. You're all just so wildly talented. It's so much fun to have you in the group and to have you making stuff. It's just great.
Well, I think that you came up with it's really fun to not only watch what whoever the people who are working live are doing, but
Mhm.
it's also just a lot of fun to be creating on the other side, and
Mhm.
then get to share your creations. There's not, I don't know of any um, other game out there that you actually get to do it live. Craft Roulette, you get to send it in, and then there's the slideshow, but there's a wait. This is like, instant gratification, and we are very much a society of instant gratification nowadays.
I
So,
can't argue with that. So I'm
um,
glad that you enjoy it. That just warms my heart. Thank you so much. Oh, and Cherie said that's the beauty of card making. You can cut it down or not, and it's all good. You're so right.
yep,
So right.
yeah.
Ooh, Tara went Halloweeny tonight. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, and Chelsea had today off. Ah, I wish I did. You're so lucky. But I'm so glad that you were back home safe. I kept waiting for the text, by the way, telling us that you were okay. Never came in, but I wasn't sure what the time was, so I didn't want to like call or mess you up if you were in a meeting or anything. But I thought about you all week and was hoping you were okay. So I'm glad you're home safe.
So let me just pull out. I like to, if I'm not feeling like, creating something or really sitting down and making a card, I like to just work at having sentiments that are ready to go.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
I think on this one, I'm just going to put a large sentiment and make that my
I think we
piece.
just kind of lost your audio a little bit. You got further away.
Oh, so can you hear me now?
It's very muffled. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Oh
I think
no. Okay.
it might be picking up on your other camera, possibly.
That microphone is muted, so shouldn't
Hmm.
be. I don't know.
Let me mute you and unmute you just in case that does anything. Let's see. Okay, mute and unmute.
She just doesn't want to hear me because I'm loud.
Oh, there we go. Now it's fixed again. That was weird. Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy. I don't know.
No apology,
Anyway.
Chelsea. It's all good. I'm just teasing you.
So.
Rainstorm, and Julie has a rainstorm. Oof, that's rough. All right, reminder, we add water. There you go. Rainstorms add water.
There you go. Is that Julie Radu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Julie, we've been getting hammered. Mm-hmm. Julie and I live like 30 miles from one another, so she's just on the other side of the mountain from me.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, we since Friday we have got almost 5 inches of rain.
Oh my goodness.
Ridiculous. They warned us. They said it was coming. So because I like to stack up my sentiments sometimes to give them a little bulk, especially if they're going to be my predominant item. So
yeah, the main. Mm-hmm. That is really pretty simple. So when you store your sentiments like that and have them ready, do you already double them up so that they're ready to go doubled up before you even have them for the card?
Some of them I do, not always. It really just kind of depends on my mood in the moment that I'm making them. Gotcha. And I am moody girl.
I like it. Cherie says anytime her sound goes out now, she's just going to start gluing and that'll fix it, because that's exactly what you did. That's so funny.
Okay.
And yeah, gremlins, they attack us all the time. A little over a minute and a half.
All right. I'm just going to add a couple little.
Yeah, I think we're just zhuzhing up now, right?
Yeah.
Look at
you. I'm
go.
not gonna do a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. I feel like so often we see so many beautiful creations and that are, really elaborate, but there are as many beautiful creations that aren't elaborate, that are deceptively not elaborate. Like there are so many mixed media images and cards and projects and things that look like they might have been very simple, maybe because there's like a sentiment as a focal point and that there isn't, coloring involved and things like that. But it doesn't have to be 25 different things on your card for it to be beautiful. Sometimes simplicity is just where it's at. And I think, your card is a beautiful example of that. That is stunning.
I also think, a very white on white card with a sentiment is also just very elegant.
It sure is. I love the turquoise too, Julie. It's so beautiful.
This is gonna turn these
You know where the sentiment is from, by the way?
Normally I put that on the cellophanes. I'll put a little label on it, but this one I don't. I can look for it, see if I can find it.
Yeah, no worries.
But
We just have people saying they liked it.
yeah, I know, me too. I didn't put them on when I first was doing them, and then I would run out of one and I'd be like, oh, where did I get that from? And, how do I get some more? Obviously, I liked it. I used it.
All right.
There we go. We're done.
You did it. You did it. Yay!
Right at the buzzer, man.
Oh, you nailed it. Okay. Oh, that is so, so pretty. Look at the metallic. Can I have you turn it 90 degrees away from you? There you go. Yep, that way. Exactly. Oh, that is so pretty. If you want to like tilt back and forth a little bit, I know it'll pick up the light, I think, so we can see the metallic. Oh, look at that. That is so gorgeous. Oh my word. And the embellishments are really picking up the light too. So pretty. So pretty.
What? Those are the little diamond drill things for doing diamond painting.
Oh yeah.
They're so tiny. And they are faceted, so they pick up the light really well. They're not overly bulky. I don't have issues with them going through the mail service. Yeah, I'm a fan of them. So,
wow, well jobbed.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, Julie says it's like a beach lagoon. Yep.
There you go. Now we just need to go to the Caribbean. That is like if you are in the Caribbean and the water is really clear and blue, that's what the coral heads look like. Is that when we were swimming with the humpback whales? This is what the coral heads would look like. They would be that rusty brown colors.
Oh, that's stunning. I mean, nobody does color like nature,
Yeah.
When in doubt, just take a quick look outside. Whatever colors you see, go for it.
There you go. There you go.
So pretty. A beach lagoon. That's a great observation. It sure is. I just love that so much. And somebody commented you made it look really simple. And yeah, you did. It isn't, but you made it look like it is.
But it really is. I mean, it's really a simple technique and process. Yeah.
Well, you definitely made it look achievable, so that's amazing. Everybody's loving your card. Loving the colors.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for being here.
All right, we've got Sue who says, it's really beautiful. Are you using distress spritz or spray paint?
I used, let's see if I can get it in. The distress spray stain.
Yep.
And I used salvage patina. I'm shaking my camera all over. Rusty hinge. And then the metallic that I chose to go with that is the tarnished brass.
Beautiful. I think I need to pick up some of that. That's gorgeous. I love that it gave. So I use a lot of distress spritz because I love the little shimmer in them. But I feel like I do need to get the distress stains as well. Just because I think they just add color so well and so fast.
And not always do you want all that shimmer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I have all the spritzes too, but I tend to top off with some shimmer and not have an all over shimmer.
Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. And then Amanda, Nerdy Crafter, is asking, what is your favorite place to see whales, or where is your favorite place to see whales?
Well, I live here in California on the Monterey Bay, and we are very fortunate to have whales almost year-round. So this is one of the primary feeding grounds for humpbacks and blue whales, fin whales. We get sperm whales, Culver's whales. We get a nice selection of whales here, and they are here, and they feed and put on their weight, and then they will travel to the breeding and calving grounds. Most of these whales go down and they hang out off of Cabo. Some clear down as far as Iztapa and Zihuatanejo, which is like way down south into Mexico.
Mhm.
And we used to think that the whales didn't cross populations. Now that we've been tracking their migration patterns through citizen science photos, we have learned that there are a few whales that will cross over and meet up with the Alaska-Hawaii population.
Oh,
And so
wow.
that's how they blend up their DNA a little bit. So
That is so
pretty
cool.
amazing.
That is really amazing. And
But for humpbacks, you want to come over here to Monterey Bay, go up to the Kenai, Juneau area in Alaska, or you want to hit up the northern part of the eastern coast of the United States. You want to be in cold water because there's not enough food in the warm water for them.
huh. That is really interesting. I'm like blown away by your knowledge of whales, and you all need to go visit her Instagram page, not just for cards, but she's got some photographs out there that she took too that are stunning. So definitely go check it out. She's linked below. Make sure you're following her. And then we got Cherie, who says our town has the largest resting point for humpbacks moving to and from the northern hemisphere to the south to breed. They rest in our bay with their calves. Oh,
Where are you at?
Yeah, I'd love to know. Sounds like another place we need to go visit. I love that, Cherie. That's amazing. All right. Oh, and while we're waiting to hear about that, did you want to share that website that you shared with us recently that we thought was phenomenal?
Oh, you want to listen to whales?
Yes.
Yeah, there is an incredible MBARI, which is the Monterey Bay Research Institute. So MBARI, and you want so if you just Google MBARI, MABRI, Soundscape Listening Room, MBARI, and you want the Soundscape Listening Room.
Yeah,
and there's a hydrophone that sits out on the floor of the ocean here, not far from where I am, and it's a live. Let's see if you guys can hear it.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
So there's a whale out there singing now.
Oh, you guys hear that? It's live audio off the coast with actual like whales out there singing. It's amazing. I'm just blown away by that. I just think it's the coolest thing.
It is amazing. I that's my go to bed music at night. You don't always, especially this time of year, you don't always hear whales out there because most of them are down in the breeding grounds right now. But there are the few that, for whatever reason, did not go down to breed, whether they had a calf last year, whether they're too old, they don't have a healthy enough body weight, whatever, then they stay here and eat because there's not a lot of food down there. So they're pretty much fasting the whole time they're down in the breeding grounds. That's why they lose so much weight while they're down there.
So either A, I need to follow a whale diet just so I can get into beach ready weather, or B, that sounds terrible and I refuse to give up my ice cream. So I can't decide.
Keep the ice cream. Keep the ice cream.
Yeah, I can't give up my DQ blizzards. It's just not going to happen. But thank you though for sharing that with us. I appreciate it. And yes, Chelsea says, show up to make a card, learn about whales. There you
go. I'm happy to take a trip to Mexico anytime you guys want to go play with whales. And if we get really good, we can get out on the Silver Bank, which is halfway between the Dominican Republic and the Turks and Caicos, and we'll go anchor out for a week, and we will swim with them there.
Amazing!
But you better practice your snorkeling, because ocean snorkeling is no joke. It's a lot of work.
That might be a little too much for me, but still, I'd love to just stick my face in the water for a little bit. Be like, "Oh, how pretty!" and then I'm good. After that. Teresa, she's in Australia. Is it Hervey Bay?
Yeah.
Now called, is it Kagari? The largest sand atoll in the world, inhabited and deemed a national park. Very cool.
You guys have Migaloo over there, but they haven't seen Migaloo for a while, right? Am I thinking that's right? Migaloo is the white humpback.
She's definitely asking you, Cherie, because I'm just over here like, oh, so, definitely asking you, Fred.
Oh, come on. That was a test. You don't know who Migaloo is?
No, it sounded like you said so I'm sorry. Julie says, I'm right there with you. I've swam with the blue whales but it freaked me out. It was amazing. Yeah, that's just it. I'm like, it's amazing, but I can be amazed from the safety and distance of the shore. I'm okay with that. So, all right, friends. So thank you so much, Deana, for sharing that. And your card really is stunning. So I'm feeling all the whaley vibes tonight. It's beautiful. Really beautiful.
Well, thank you again.
Absolutely. All right. So who is ready for round 2? We are going to hit this clock one more time and see. I just dropped something on the floor. Oh, yep. Yeah, I just more chaos. Why not? And I dropped it again. Cool. So everything's a mess. It's terrific. All right. So I'm going to switch my camera over a little bit so you can see more of my desk.
All right. Do you want me to keep an eye on the clock? And
if you want to, yeah, that would be fine.
Okay, because that way I can tell other people too that who's crafting along. So
perfect. Thank you. So yeah, that would be very helpful. All right. So I have my little my chaos kit right here ready to go. This is what I plan to be crafting with tonight. So I am going to be using a layered stencil set from a Colorful Life Designs. I am very, very blessed and fortunate to be on the design team for Colorful Life, and the stencil array of stencils and range of stencils that this company has is outrageously amazing. So if you're interested in stencils, if you want to kind of give them a try, I linked it below. At least I linked this one, and with code IreneFan10, you can get 10% off your order, or you can do Allison Fan 10, you can do Linda Fan 10, you can do Gloria Fan 10. There's a lot of us. We are on the design team, and you can get 10% off with any of our codes. So support my moderators if you would, or me. Either way, we all appreciate it. But yes, the stencils are phenomenal. So I'm going to be using
a neat looking one. I like the looks of that one.
And you can do it separately too. So this one's kind of like elegant on its own, and then this one's just like a fun swirl of dots. But together, it kind of looks like oceany bubbles, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a fun looking one. I might have to go add that to a cart.
This is the layered dotted swirls 1 and 2, but they go together. So I am going to use them together tonight for the technique that I'm doing. I will tell you, right before we even got on, I still didn't know what colors I was doing. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I really don't. But I'm going to go with Concord 9th colors. I've got Buttercup and Spice Cider. And I've got my Altenew Iridescent Shimmer Spray. Maybe I'll get to it. Maybe I won't. We will see. And I have kind of an array of ephemera from Art by Marlene. I think I'm leaning toward, I don't know, you educate me, Deana. What kind of shell is this?
What kind of what? Shell?
Conch shell?
It's like some kind of a spiny snail shell.
Sure, let's go with that. So I'm going to probably use this tonight. Maybe I'll use something else. I'm not sure. And then I've got a sentiment from a pack that came from Pink Fresh Studio. It says there's beauty in everything. I've got my double-sided adhesive, foam tape. And then, yes, Jill, she did make a beautiful card. I completely agree. Now I've got this really pretty gold background, or not background, but it's gold cardstock from Recollections. I'm kind of using up some cardstock that I've had sitting around for a bazillion years. Thank you, Chelsea. I thought it was a conch shell. Yep. So I'm going to use this hopefully in the background. And then I have watercolor paper from, what is it called? Strathford? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Yeah, so sure, something like that. I'm sure somebody in the chat knows, and you can let everyone know. I just forgot what it's called. They also do like different kinds of distress paper and stuff, but we're gonna work with this for the night. All right, so make sure I've got my stuff out here.
Strathmore, isn't it? Strathmore.
Yeah, thank you. Okay,
get the first half. There we go. That's what counts.
Yes, I appreciate you. All right, so I think I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, I'm going to count you down. 3, 2, 1, start. There we go.
All right, so I'm going to start with my Buttercup. And I just realized I haven't inked this up in a while, so I'm hoping that we're good. I tend to use Buttercup a lot. It's a nice bright yellow. All right, yeah. And one of the reasons I'm really enjoying this particular technique that I'm going to show you tonight is because you don't have to worry about being precious about it or dainty or careful in any kind of way. I am just loading up the color. That's pretty much it. Now, a quick tip I'm going to share. I'm sure some of you have seen it before. If not, all of you. I picked this up from Natasha Foote way back in the day, several years ago, but I'm just pulling a piece of mint tape and putting my fingers on it so that I can hold my cardstock down without getting ink all over my hands, which it doesn't really matter. I don't mind getting inky, but at the same time, I don't want to. I also have nails though, and you can kind of just, if you have nails, you can just hold your cardstock with your nails and then your fingers still don't get inky. It's nice. But just to be extra safe tonight, I'm going to do the mint tape hack here.
Ooh,
all right.
Okay.
Oh, she used mixed media paper from scrapbook.com. Sorry about that, Amanda. I didn't see your question. I forgot to answer it. My apologies.
Okay, I was just typing it in there, and I also put it into the camera there for a bit.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What do we think? Is that yellow enough? We have maybe
It's nice and yellow, yeah.
quite yellow.
Mm-hmm.
We're just one little bit more because we want to make sure that this layer is saturated. And remember, this is watercolor paper, so it can take a lot. So I'm really layering up my yellow, and it's totally fine. Like I said, if it's blotchy or you've got like evident areas where your finger's stuck in it or something like that, is totally fine. In fact, it adds to the overall look. So we are okay with it. All right, now I'm going to scoot that out of the way for a second, and I'm going to grab my.
Kelly says, if you don't get inky, it ain't no fun. We are big on getting inky.
That's right. All right, I grabbed my crafty Lazy Susan here, and which I also linked in the chat, by the way, or in the description box if anyone's interested. I know that these are awfully fun to work with. And I've got a grip mat underneath or on top of it. It just kind of always stays in this configuration for me. Hi, Roberta. Okay.
Yeah, Roberta's loving that buttercup blending.
Hey, thanks, Berta.
You're down to 12 and a half minutes.
Okay. All right. We're doing okay-ish. So I'm going to put down my first layer here, the first layer of the stencil. And
Julie says that a Post-it note works well too for holding onto your paper as if you don't want your fingers in that wet ink as you're inking it up.
Absolutely.
You can stick a Post-it note on there. That's a good tip, Julia. Thank you.
Very good tip. Thanks so much for sharing. Definitely agree. All right. So what do y'all think I'm going to do? I'm curious. Tell me in the chat before I do it. I'm just curious. What do you all think I'm doing here? Because I've got clear my stencil. What's your guess, Deana? What do you think I'm going to be doing?
Oh boy. What are you gonna ink through the stencil and
Another ink?
You're gonna put another ink through it, and then are you gonna spritz through it? You're gonna spritz through that.
Good catch. You get warmer.
Mm-hmm.
To do something very, very simple, deceptively simple, that makes a pretty good impact. But now I'm not so sure about the yellow. I'm hoping that it works with yellow. Okay, Amy, good guess also. Am I going to vanish in a puff of smoke? I do my best, but not exactly. Okay.
So another tip somebody shared, Jem Stark says, I learned from Justin Atkins to use an acrylic block to hold your inky paper to keep from getting inky fingerprints all over.
Oh yeah, smart. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, you are all doing such good guesses. I think Roberta might be the closest. I'm not sure if it's called this, but I think that's the closest. I am going to use a wet wipe to pull up my color. But I'm going to pull the color through my stencil. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff again. So now I'm just going right on in and just wet wiping right over where I already put the color in. And because I put so much saturated color in, we should see quite a bit of color coming up. Now I'm just kind of roughly
I don't think I've ever seen that done before.
Ooh, really? That's exciting.
Yeah.
I certainly can't take credit for this technique. I did not invent it or anything, but it is a really, really easy way to do fun stuff. And I hope that it works with the yellow. The water is on the it's on the what am I trying to say? The rag itself.
Oh, on the wet wipe. Okay.
Yeah, the wet wipe, and I did check. Water is one of the ingredients on here.
Okay, so that's your use water trick.
Yes,
Ah,
So I'm using water just like this. Now I'm just trying to get up as much ink as I can, and I'm just hoping. Let's see how it did, because I wasn't sure if the yellow was too light. Oh, we could see it.
Yeah, okay, 9.5 minutes.
Can you see it or no?
No, not yet, but maybe once you remove it. Oh, there you go. Now you can.
Okay, so you can see that. So we're
Yep.
good. All right, good. I was worried. All right, so I'm going to move my one stencil. You said 9.5 minutes?
Yeah, not well, you're at 9:10 now, so.
Okay, just doing a quick heat blast.
Jill Pound says, learn something new every day. I agree, Jill. You know what? We've got such a big crafty family here that between all of us, we got a lot of knowledge. We just have to get together and share it. Irene has given us a nice way to do that, through Card Chaos.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to have everyone here. It makes me so happy. All right, so now I'm going to go back in. Now the dots go into the design, but I'm not going to be super concerned if I hit it right inside of the swirls or not. I'm okay if it doesn't go right inside the swirls, just because they're just fun dots. I kind of like them everywhere. All right, let's see. Oh, Allison, you used a baby wipe in your last video? Oh, with an embossing folder. Okay, cool. I got to check that out. I'm so behind. On my videos. I haven't watched my friends in so long. Ugh, I'm the worst.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of, I see it, and very cool. So
good. I'm glad it's actually showing. I really was worried that the yellow wasn't going to be bright enough, but I ended up panicking because I'm like, I don't know what color. And I had already pulled the gold, and we were kind of running down on time. So I was like, well, it is what it is. I know that yellow and orange look good with gold. So that's what we're doing tonight.
No. Nerdy Crafter says old techniques become new again. Isn't that true?
Very true. Absolutely. All right, now I'm coming in on a second layer here with spice cider because I wanted to do a darker tone on top of the lighter stuff that I already pulled up. And that's why I started with the yellow too. I wanted a light undercolor and a nice dark overcolor. And I didn't fully dry it, so these aren't going to be super crisp dots, and I'm kind of okay with that too. I wanted them to be a little bit they're going to disperse a little bit because they're still technically a little bit wet, or at least damp. All right, there we go. And I feel like with that you can kind of see the pattern even better now, because you can see where the dots are within the pattern. But yeah, okay, so this is, it kind of almost right now looks a little bit brownish, which I didn't expect, but I'm okay with.
Yeah, it's looking good. Hi, Joy, welcome. Glad you could make it. She says this looks like so much fun.
Oh,
I learned a new technique.
Oh, hi, Joy, Pajama Crafters. Whoop, whoop. Pajama Crafters in the house.
Roberta says this looks like tentacles of an octopus. That's true. I can see that.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. How are we doing on time?
Hi, Miss Linda Gorman. You are at 6:08, so we're almost.
Okay. 6:08 left.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. So I think I'm going to take this Hero Arts rounded rectangle.
Hey, my Auntie Leah is on. Hi, Tia Leah.
Hello. Welcome. And if anyone has not seen what the moderators have been dropping in, just in case, a hashtag Card Chaos Live, and you have an opportunity to win either my card or Deana's beautiful card tonight. It is apparently the week of the stencil, because for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, this weekend, the fabulous Artist Percy Robb is going to be on the show on Put the Case in Chaos, Saturday morning at 10 Central, 11 Eastern. We created cards with a theme of stencil. That's the only theme. However it's interpreted is entirely up to us. We mailed them to each other, and we are not to open them until we are live on Saturday. We will open them with all of you. So it is the week of the stencil. That's clearly what's happening here. It is the week of the stencil. All right, so I had this gold piece here, but now that I did that, now I kind of feel like, oh yeah, I need to cut this one down too. I feel like it needs to be smaller as well.
Okay, you're down to 4 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Okay, I think I'm going to be okay tonight. Famous last words.
You can do it. It's just a goal.
That's true.
Just a goal. We just want to make sure people are getting out and having some fun, getting in a little crafty time.
Well said. Well said, my friend. You are exactly right. Isn't she great, everybody? Isn't she just the best? You're so positive. I just love you. Right. Let's see here. So do we have people who are already finished? Has Linda made 75 cards yet?
I have not seen her post that she's done yet, but she probably is. She's commenting, so that she could be.
Oh, I forgot. I still had the label on the back of this one. Like I said, I'm going through some really old cardstock. This, I think I got at Joann's when Joann's was a thing.
Linda W., who is scrapping Barry, says she's done.
Okay, good job. All right, so let's add this one piece. So yeah, so that we'd have just a little bit of gold shining through. Oh my gosh, Joy. What?
That is there. That's very sweet, Joy.
Oh, Joy, nobody's ever done that before. That is so sweet. Thank you so much.
Linda only made 2. She must be tired. Only 2 cards tonight, Linda.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Joy. Oh my gosh. Like I'm sorry. I'm just kind of speechless. Nobody's ever done that. That is just so sweet. Not that anybody has to, by any means. It's just I forgot that was even an option on my channel.
All right. You have 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay. All right. We're going to be just fine. All right. So, okay. I probably need a card base, huh? I feel like that might be something important. I mean, you don't have to, though.
We don't. Go. Right. And early on, we decided you didn't have to get it on a base, that if you just get that panel complete, that was close enough. So,
yeah. All right. I'm taking Gloria Davis's advice and trying to flip over my little thing here. I've cut paper with it before on accident by flipping it over, but she says it works better the other way, and I believe her. And it doesn't look like it's cutting through my thicker cardstock, so I think she's right. That side definitely works better than this side for actually making my score line. So thank you, Gloria. way to unlock a new thing for me here.
Terry, you've got about 160 days before you have to be well again, because we'll all have a meetup in Kansas City coming up.
We do a little thing called Craft Roulette Live, and I'm so excited. So excited. I have a lot of crafty fun this year. I'm excited about all the things. I get to see so many of you this year, and some of you overseas. So
okay. You have 1.5 minutes left.
Okay. All right. So I'm thinking we will. Oh, actually, yes, because that even goes with the shape.
Okay, we're holding you to it. Terry says she'll be fine by then, so we're holding to it.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. I did put it on a card base, so I'm going to give myself a second for that.
There you go. There you go.
Technically, I didn't have to, but I did it. But all right, let's see here. I'm going to stick this one down.
1 minute.
1 minute. Actually, I think I'm okay. Oh, yeah, I was going to do some shimmer spray, but I don't think that's happening now, and that's okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
All right. We're good with it, just as is.
Yeah, you got all those nice little red spots that gives you like the look of.
Yeah, it sure is. You're absolutely right. And I'm good with that, just as is. All right, so I can take a little bit of this off.
Nice. It's looking good.
Thank you.
Julie Radu says she's got her ticket. She can't wait to see all our faces again. That will be fun.
I'm excited to see you too, Julie. We need to take another spiritual adventure.
Julie and I had not met, but we ended up on the same airplane and still didn't see each other. We both wore our paper ganza garb and did not see each other on the same airplane. We flew out of the same airport. Okay, go down to 6 seconds.
Yay, done. Okay. Whew.
There you go. Time's up.
Yay.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you. So this sentiment here says there is beauty in everything. And that's why I kind of liked the idea of doing the seashell kind of a thing, because there really is beauty in seashells and everything else. So, okay, I'm done. I'm sweating a little bit, y'all. I'm sweating. Thank you, Joy. Oh my gosh. One last thing, just because, we got to make it authentic. Here we go. On it.
That's cool. Looks very cool.
All right, there we go. I need a card chaos stamp. I need to make a card chaos stamp. And Joy, if you're interested, I'm just throwing it out here. You're certainly welcome to come on the show if that's something you'd like to do. No pressure at all. Just throwing it out there. Okay, so we did it, friend. We both did it in 15 minutes. Look at us go. Oh, my word. I'm so proud of us. Let's bring your back up. Let me make it bigger for both. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Oh, you did such an amazing job. It's gorgeous. Or my faux French, when I like to be fancy, it's bourgeois, which is not even really a thing. Yes, definitely. Amanda says just under the wire. You're so right, friend. But at least it was done under the wire, not way over like usual. So.
Well, but you know what? You spend a lot of time teaching and educating and sharing. So you should get some built-in padded time because of that. Yeah. We're gonna give you an extra minute.
That's very, very kind. Thank you. And I'm kind of curious too. I wonder if I reversed this and did the orange layer first and then pulled up and came back in with the yellow. I wonder if the yellow would show up because it exposed the watercolor cardstock underneath. I wonder.
You might have to make another one.
I might have to. We'll see. I'm just curious and talking out loud. I don't know. But, and the shell, I'm sorry. The shell is from Art by Marlene. I meant to mention that. I can add a link to that as well if anybody's interested. I'm a new affiliate for Joggles, by the way. And I think this is sold out right now, but I'll link it for anybody who happens to watch it later, because Art by Marlene has incredible punch out stuff. Like this, literally you just punch it right out. See, it's gorgeous. Even craft stuff, all kinds. Birds, mermaids, everything you can imagine. It's just, and they're fun too. So yeah, Art by Marlene has great stuff. Oh, and yeah, speaking of, for we craft rouletters, where is it? Oh, there's a page in here. I call it my craft roulette page. Where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. Did I lose it? I lost track of it. Darn. I haven't used it yet.
Does it have a paper clip on
it? No, it actually has color wheels on it. Where did it go? I wanted to show everybody. Oh, here we go. There's one of the pages. It's very craft roulette like. So I kind of want to make some. Maybe I'll use this for my craft roulette card this week. I might do that. It is A7, and these are really large. So I might do that. Plus, there's even built-in borders down here. These are punch-out borders. So I might even have that for bottom border. We'll see. We shall see.
There you go.
Y'all are inspiring me and making me think of different things now. All right. So shall we do my favorite part of the show?
We should. That means everybody should be doing hashtag Card Chaos Live. Get your entries in there to win one of these cards.
You sure should. And make sure you are submitting your cards to the Facebook album, because we're going to go check out your cards. We're going to see what you all have made. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm going to share my screen real quick here. So the art style reminds me of a children's book I read to my boys when they were little. Can't think of the name at the moment. Oh, that's nice, Galinda. I wonder what it is. I just love art like that. I think it's stunning. And it's really helpful for people who want to try maybe junk journaling, but you're not quite sure how to get that super artsy look. Art by Marlene is really helpful for that. She has beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay. The craft supplies flew all over the room. Cleanup will be interesting. The crafter math is real here, y'all. The crafter math is real.
So true.
All right. So if you are on Facebook, look for the Card Chaos cover graphic here. And it's Card Chaos with Irene Smith. So if you're on desktop, if you go on to media and then albums, I think it's just photos and albums if you're on social or on phone. But media, albums, and then here's the album with Deana's picture on it. So we're going to click on that, and then we get to see what everybody made. I'm so excited. All right. Thank you to Jen, by the way, one of my moderators, for getting my albums up and going every week. You are the most bestest. All right. Everybody's
Christy says, beautiful cards, Irene and Deana. Thank you, Christy.
Oh, thank you so much. It's
Very
all
fun.
you are all so talented, and seeing what you make too just makes me so happy. So up first, speaking of things that make me happy, Terry, you made some gorgeous, gorgeous cards. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you used the recent Tim Holtz release, the sentiments and things, which I have and have not played with yet. But that font is so cool. One of my all-time favorites. I think it is just phenomenal. All right, let's see here. Oh, I think my husband just got home. I hear him walking all around. All right. That is beautiful, Terry. Really, really beautiful. So do you think she did, do you think it's ink, or do you think it's maybe like Lindy's Magicals?
I don't know.
Not sure. Oh,
But
it's beautiful.
Magicals would have been fun. That would have been fun to toss on these cards.
Yeah, definitely. I thought about that, but I just kind of was like, meh. I decided to do the this technique instead, which I still thought was fun.
Yeah,
Linda,
they come alive so well with water. It's amazing.
they do. They really do. Water, I think, is something that we tend to underappreciate when it comes to crafting, because it can make some really incredible things happen. All right, Linda, beautiful watercolored background. Look at that.
That is beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's so lovely. And the flowers, oh my gosh, those are so pretty with a little bit of gold pop. So pretty. So pretty. Linda is our resident speedy crafter. She can craft circles around me. I just takes me forever, and she's done, and it's amazing. But okay. Oh, Donna, wow, look at that.
Oh, there we go. Card after my own heart.
I was going to say, I wonder if you inspired her a little bit on this one. That is gorgeous. Oh, hi, Lisa. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. It's okay to be tardy. No worries. Oh my gosh. I
can't help it think of mine every time I see a seagull now.
Mine. Can this card be mine? Because this is really, really cute.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, we somehow need to rig this so that we can get. Yeah.
Secretly, if Nightbot wins, I get the card. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Barb, look at this. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
that is adorable.
Okay.
She says, I added the black eyes after the 15 minutes. Totally okay. Still got to add your sentiment. Totally fine. I love all the variation in tones here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that the pattern under there. So there's even that darker.
Yeah, it's got like the tone on tone, but like different patterns. So cool. Yeah. And she even has the bubbles coming from the fish. That's so neat. Oh, and the color of the fish looks beautiful against that blue, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that pops. That's good. That's a fun card.
That is a fun card. Beautiful work, Barb. Beautiful. Justine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, she said she was making a card inspired by you, friend.
Oh, I love it.
I think we definitely see the Deana inspiration in this one. It's a whale of a card. Well done, friend. Well done.
Swoon. Thanks, Justine.
Whale top. There you go. It's great, Justine. I love that so much. And is the Whale a Pajama Crafter stamp set? I'm curious. I usually can recognize it. I don't recognize the whale, but I wonder if it's new. Is it new? Am I whale jobbed? Either way. But you got to tell us where we can get that adorable whale. That's so cute. All right. Oh, and the colors are great and everything. And I love that big, bold beach, please. That's really cute.
Oh, yeah. And, I like the purple. Purple is not one that you normally would see like in the sky like that. And that's cool. I like that purple. Makes you think of like those really great sunsets you get in the fall.
True. And the gray of the whale really pops against the purple too. It's a beautiful touch. Everything she makes is gorgeous. I'm not surprised at all. And you can see the water at the bottom too. She pulled it out from the sand. Beautiful. Yep. Just beautiful. Great job, friend. All right. Up next, we've got Linda. Oh, with a beautiful springy Easter card. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that embossing. Oh, so she says she embossed, then inked watercolor paper and spritzed with water. Also splattered some darker green ink mixed with water. She wanted her sentiment lower. Oh, well, took 14 minutes. Supplies decided, but everything made in that time. Perfect.
Wow, good job. That was a lot to get made in that amount of time. You
It
did
sure was.
wonderful.
My goodness, she sure did. You rocked that. Great
Yeah.
job, Linda.
Putting
I
all
think-
those die cuts together and layered sentiments. That's a lot.
She's braver than I am. I have not yet taken to trying to add die cuts to this 15-minute process. It's on my list of things to try. It just hasn't happened yet because I'm a little bit scared. Just a little bit scared. It'll happen eventually. We got to have faith in ourselves, right? And remember, 15 minutes is just a goal. We do our best. Great job, Linda. Next up, we've got Christy Danielson. Oh my goodness, what a sweet little mermaid. Oh, she's
Oh, it's just holding a little octopus.
I know, my goodness, it's so cute. She says, I finished in 15 minutes and 15 seconds minus the bling. My add water was water spritz on distress oxides and underwater theme. That's perfect. See, and underwater is another great way to add water because you didn't have to mean literally, right?
Yeah,
Or
but
like
she did. She spritzed it too. So she
Exactly.
got it all the way around.
Right. Now all you needed to do was also spit on your card, and then we really have every side covered. Covered.
Cuttered. No cutting, no cutting.
Oh man, I can't talk, y'all. I don't know what my problem is. That's how well job came around, in case anyone's curious. Now I don't know. Maybe I fussy cuttered it. Words are hard. Words are hard. I don't know. I thought numbers were hard. Words apparently are harder. Great job, Christy. And the colors too are really lovely. I love how you tied the mermaid and the octopus and her hairpiece to the purple in the background. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Very pretty. Oh, Nima. Oh my
She
word.
says, I'm not leaving my DNA on that card.
That's really smart.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, our resident watercolor goddess has graced us with this beauty of a card. Oh my stars. That is stunning.
And I love the light. Yeah. Like
Yep.
if when you're swimming down below the water surface and you have those light beams coming through the water.
Mhm.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Turtle.
So-
Yeah.
Just the whole thing is perfection. Oh, she even did white embossing at the bottom. Wow. Oh gosh, she's so talented. So talented. The little white bubbles and everything. It's beautiful. Beautiful work. Love it. All right. Up next. Oh, Gloria, look at you, friend. Wow.
Oh,
Wow, that is it's such dynamic color.
wow.
Wow. Gorgeous. Oh, there was a question. Sorry, real quick. Let me just go back and see if Nima oh no. Okay, so I'm not sure whose turtle that is. I'm sorry. So Gloria says Gina K thermal web stencil, masked and ink blended, Stampin' Up stamp and dies for the waves and starfish. She got her fingers in the orange ink, then went over with white waves, hence the addition of the starfishes.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? It worked out in your favor. It turned out great.
Absolutely. Nobody would know otherwise.
And that surf line is super cool.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Really, really cool. You definitely added water. There it is.
You can
Beautiful.
really see the dimension in that foamy surf line. That's
Mhm.
really neat.
Yeah, this is one of those wish I was there cards. Like, I kind of want to just swim on up to that because that looks just so inviting. Beautiful work, Gloria. Really beautiful. So good. Linda, ooh, she's feeling her florals tonight. I love it. We've got a watercolor background and more splatter. That's amazing. Oh, amazing. I love her little gold centers too. That just is such a nice little touch. Oh, those are sparkle spots, aren't they? That's so cute. I think they are. I think they're Trinity sparkle spots. She is quite the fan of those, as many of us are. I know I certainly am. Very cute, Linda. Very cute. I love the colors that you have there too. I kind of want to go watercolor now. I want to go play with watercolors.
Well, you know, there's the tags and techniques thing, and that's a watercolor one coming up, right?
True. That is true. There are lots of Instagram hops out there, friends. If anyone's interested, you definitely need to Go check out Instagram for all of the amazing hops. In fact, one of our former guests, Geeta Suggs, she runs card making hop HQ, or IGHQ, something like that. Card making hop HQ, something to that effect. And all of the hops for any given month are there, and they are a great way to practice the things that are, all the techniques and stuff that are out there, and to just get a really good use out of your stash. So highly recommend. All right. And speaking of, we have a hop too that is run by myself and my dear friend Jen Gross, also my moderator. And it is Fandom. So if we've got any other crafty nerds out there, and I know there are some of you who are here, feel free to send us a message and join our hop. This coming Friday, the theme is fairy tales.
So, that'll be fun. Like
and
Gorman and her well jobbed.
Well jobbed.
Well jobbed. I don't know if that's the last card, but that is such a cute ending to a slideshow if it was.
I agree.
Oh my goodness.
So
Barbara
good.
Foster.
Oh, that's so cute.
Hey, girlfriend. Oh my goodness.
That is precious. Oh my gosh. So she went over the 15 minutes, no big deal. The birds and lighthouse were glued down after the timer. It totally counts.
That's all right. No problem.
Nope. But I don't think the timer gods are going to come after us. It's all good.
Definitely not. Oh, adorable. Adorable.
Oh,
I love the little bandana that the one seagull has on.
I know, he's so
sailor bandana.
He's wearing his fancy dress. He's dressed for a party that night.
There you go.
Very cute. Very, very cute. Beautiful work. Oh, Linda. I think Linda here is delivering the color tonight. She's got some beautiful, bright, vivid cards. Wow. So gorgeous. My goodness. Oh, look at that green. It's just so vibrant. So similar to card one. Embossed and inked watercolor paper, then added die cuts. Only thing pre-done was a sentiment from the stash. Perfect. Get you on knocking it out of the park, lady. Great job. Great job. That's so pretty. And I love that, how you decorated the heart too with the florals like that. That's really beautiful. My goodness. Oh, Christy. Oh, this one just makes me smile. I love it. You did the reverse of the other one. Oh yeah, you said that made a second card with a negative die cut piece. That's perfect.
I love the soft palette, the soft color palette.
Me too. It's such a perfect touch for this particular design, because the little image is so soft,
Yeah.
So cute. And I love that this one's hugging a squid. So cute. Oh my word. You are all
the colors are really great because they're not muted. It's not like they're like faded. They're just soft.
Absolutely. Yeah. They're bright and happy, but yeah, they have a softness to them. Absolutely. Yeah. So cute. Oh, Minte cut parts. Oh, okay. All right.
Cool.
Minte has gorgeous stuff. I love their stuff. I was just looking at my Minte paper stash yesterday, actually. So it's good stuff. All right, Robin, I'm so glad you played along, Robin. So to find
Linda's that the embossing folder on Linda's card was from Spellbinders that came in the February crate. So
okay, wait, let's back up for a second. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, okay. So the like the vine looking one.
Yeah, it's kind of seaweedy or whatever.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could do that. Interesting.
Be like parts on a string, lots of uses for that one.
Yeah, because you could even turn it upside down and do something different.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Oh my.
Robin, this background. Wow. Wowzers.
I love to find a world of imagination. Oh.
That's beautiful.
Okay. Dibs.
Right? I'm telling you, I think it was kind of kismet that you were here tonight, because this add water theme, it's you all over.
Yeah.
We missed Lauren, and I'm excited to have her in the future one, but I think this one maybe was meant for you. Right up your alley. I love it.
Definitely feels good.
Yeah. Barb says, I love the simplicity and elegance. Yeah, I completely agree. It's got its maximum impact too. It's just, I love a deep, bold black sentiment against such a lovely background too. It's so pretty. So
Yeah.
pretty. Oh, and she did another one. Look at that, Deana.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So pretty. Have
You
a
know, I
whale.
don't have that whale stamp either.
Oh, looks like
I've
you're
got a lot
missing.
of whale stamps, but I don't have that one.
I think we need to get that.
I think so too.
So pretty. So pretty. Oh my stars. Love that.
Mhm.
I love the subtle shimmer that's in there too. Wow.
Yeah. You know, whale, the humpbacks, they like to do tail lobbing. So they will be vertical in the water column, and they will then just pound their tail against the surface of the water. And
Really?
that would be a great stamp, you know, for bringing up and putting right under the surface of the water, like a whale that was tail lobbing.
And then I would
Yeah.
put a sentiment, I lob you.
I love you. Oh my goodness, that's perfect, Irene. You and your puns, man.
I can't help it. Love a good pun. It's really pretty though, and that's a really fun idea for a card. I guess we got to stamp. We got to find it for you.
Gonna
Okay,
find
Robert, you got to give us the deets. Where did this one come from? Or did Charity? Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss it? I might have missed it. I'm not sure. Oh, darn it. Sorry if I did. But that is really pretty. All right. Oh, and last up tonight, we have Nima with another beautiful, beautiful watercolor. Look at that. Oh, stars. It is so pretty. And look how she concentrated her color into the florals and then went out into different tones.
Yeah.
Just wow. Just wow. Can I just like walk around with a sign that says wow? Like just in general? I'm just wowed by everyone. Just in general.
I just want Nima to teach a class. I want to be able to sign up for a watercolor class taught by our friend Nima.
Agreed. Nima, are you taking requests? Because I think we could use some of your fancy training. Because my goodness, are you talented? All of you are talented, and I'm just so glad that you are comfortable sharing your art with us and letting us just soak it in, because it's so beautiful and enchanting. I mean, so many things you make are just so fun and so beautiful. So thank you all so much for trusting us to share your art and for being here and having fun with us on a Monday night. Oh my gosh.
Chelsea says, whaley good. I agree. This was whaley good.
Absolutely. Whale jobbed.
Well jobbed.
All right.
Paula says, I couldn't get my card to go in the album tonight. Oh, no. Well, get it in there so at least we can take a peek at it later once it's uploaded. I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully you'll be able to get it in there.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened, but hopefully we can get it in there for you.
Look at this. Nima says, I'm truly thinking about doing a class. Well, Miss Nima, if you do it virtually, I want to sign up. So
absolutely. I support this. that would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right. So who's ready to see if they won a prize tonight? We've got this little tentacle octopusy type card, kind of, and we've got Deana's gorgeous background with her lovely large sentiment. I love it. So all right, so pretty. I can't talk. So pretty. All right. One last time, if you're interested in winning one of our cards tonight, hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat, and we are going to draw a winner. And as many of you know, my super technical, fancy way of deciding who gets what card is who crafted first. That's the one we give away first. So this card is going to go to our first winner. All right, let me share my camera one more. All righty, here we go. Good times. Let's share. Ooh, we got lots of entries tonight. All right, last call. Hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat, and cards are going to the winner. So for Deana's card, who is going to be our lucky winner tonight? And round she goes. Here we go. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Lots and lots of names. Lots of fun. Oh, Patricia McGuire. Congrats, Patricia. I'm so happy for you, friend. In the description box below, you will see a link that says claim my prize. If you just fill that out, I will send your information over to Deana so she can get the card out to you. And she's probably much better at getting things out than I am, so you'll probably have it far sooner than whoever wins my card. My apologies in advance.
It will go out tomorrow if you get it to me tonight.
Yes, I will never promise that because that will absolutely not happen. You will get it. You will absolutely get it. It will not. It will probably be tomorrow. Probably not this week. So we'll get to it. I promise. All right. So let's see. Oh, yay! Congrats, Patricia. Lots of congratulations for you, friend. Okay, great. So for the winner of my card, who will see it at some point in their future when it magically appears in your mailbox, let's draw for the winner. All right, round and round we go. Who's gonna get this little yellow thingy?
Cherie, I am totally willing to send it overseas. So.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, thank you. Yay, Joanne. Joanne, I've got a package about to go out to you. So that's perfect. I will slip this right on in there. Perfect. So yeah, you actually might get this one from me this week. So that's kind of great. Okay, fantastic. Yay. Joanne's on a winning streak lately. She also won our last bingo. So reminder, join bingo because it closes Wednesday night and I'm going to start doing some more polls. So we will, oh, please spin again. Are you sure? You don't have to do that. I'm happy to put it in. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. It's entirely up to you, Joanne, but I'm happy to put this card in with your package. Okay. Well, that's very considerate. So she says, draw again. So we will draw again. All right. Well, maybe you'll end up with something else in the package then. So let's see. All right. Draw again. Thank you, Joanne. That was very considerate. Okay. Who is going to be the winner? Yes. Berta says, I can attest you will get your box. Absolutely. Kalinda. Yay, Kalinda. Good. Okay. Perfect. That's very, very sweet, Joanne. Thank you, Kalinda. Congratulations. Thank you so much for playing along. I appreciate that. We are going to have a lot of fun this week. There's so many fun things coming up. Reminder, we've got Inky Stamper on tomorrow night. We've got in Review on Wednesday. We've got Justine, Stationery by Justine, Thursday at noon Eastern, I believe she said, or Central. No, Central. And we've got I'm going to do Craft Roulette Tailgate Friday at 5:30 Central, then Craft Roulette at 6:10 Central. And then Saturday, we have Put the Case in Chaos, which is a show we only do once a month. So make sure you join us on Saturday at 10 o'clock Central Time for Ardith. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. You are amazing. Deana, you are a star. Thank you for jumping in last moment. I really, really appreciate that. And for sharing your amazing talent with us. I mean, just wow.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Happy to jump in and it's fun. It's just fun.
You're wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who shared your cards with us. Really, really appreciate it. Beautiful work. Well job to every single one of you. And if you're in the replay crew, again, don't forget to submit your card. It is always open for you to share. And I look forward to seeing every single one. Thank you all so very much. Whale jobbed. And I will see you hopefully later this week. Grab some paper and craft something that really makes you smile, friends. Bye.
Bye.